So if I want to find the derivative, I'm going to use the formal definition. The limit as delta x approaches 0 of f of x plus delta x minus f of x all over delta x. Agreed? And therefore, I'm going to plug in my function. Everywhere you see an x, I'm going to replace with x plus delta x. So I'm going to go limit as delta x approaches 0 of 2x plus delta x squared plus x plus delta x minus 1 minus parentheses 2x squared plus x minus 1 all over delta x. Now again, if you're bored, plug in 0, get 0 over 0, waste your time. Always going to happen this way because we're setting up to do that. Okay, so then I got to do some The rest of this, by the way, is mostly algebra, right? As I said, the hardest part of calculus oftentimes is just the algebra. So I'm going to FOIL this, right? If I FOIL this, I get x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x squared. Agreed?
Yeah.
Plus x plus delta x minus 1 minus 2x squared minus x plus 1 all over delta x.
What
What did you wrong?
Plus x plus, wait, 6 minus 1?
Well, the minus goes through, right?
Wait, you can't just...
Minus the whole function. So you have to distribute that minus through. Number one mistake you're going to make is right there. Okay? Now distribute this 2 through. So I'm going to limit as delta x approaches 0 of 2x squared. Oh, we okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 4x delta x plus 2 delta x squareds plus x plus delta x minus 1 minus 2x squared minus x plus 1 all over delta x. But all I did is distribute the 2 through. Didn't do anything else.
Okay. I got hit by PEMDAS.
What?
PEMDAS.
Oh,
Parentheses, exponents.
yeah. PEMDAS is a problem. Anything Algebra 2 related will get you in these. They will indeed.
Because I put 2 through and
Where'd it
then...
Ow! Second thing. All right. Now, anything I can cancel out. Now, I'll give you a huge hint. Everything with an x is now going to cancel out. That's right. Everything without a delta x. I shouldn't have said x. My bad. Don't listen to that at all. Anything that does not have a delta x should, at this point, cancel out every time. So I got 2x squared. I got 2x squared. Boom. Ah. Give me a red pen. Boom. Boom. I've got an x here. I got a negative x there. I got a negative 1. I got a plus 1 here. Everything's got delta x in it too, right? So what can I do next? Pull out a delta x from everything. So now I'm going to go limit as delta x approaches 0 of 4x. I'm going to go ahead and explicitly write out the getting rid of the delta x. I apologize to those people that are ready for that already. All over delta x. Now I'm going to cancel out the delta x's, which means I'm going to get rid of this one, that one of these, and that one there. By the way, when I get rid of a delta x, what does that leave behind? There's still a 1 here, by the way, just to be careful. And so then I'm going to take the limit as delta x approaches 0 of 4x plus 2 delta x plus 1. Now that I've gotten rid of that, I have to plug in my 0. What's the only thing that gets a 0? This thing right here, right? This is what gets the 0. So I plug a 0 in there, and I get that my limit yields 4x plus 1.
No, it's plus 3 delta x.
So here we go. Derivative is 4x plus 1. That works for all slopes. It's an equation of all the slopes. The derivative at 0, which I asked you to find, is plug a 0 in there, right? You get 1. My derivative at 2 would be equal to 9. Done.
Okay, I have a question.
That's pretty chill.
Yes, ma'am.
So like
That
the
is
second
pretty
last step where you
You're gonna learn
from
how to do
delta
that
x.
tomorrow.
So like if you like pulled out a delta x like as a factor and you put it in front,
Yeah, and then you cross it out this. That's actually where your book does it.
so then you get like a 1 times the other thing.
Well, you have 1 times what's 1 times everything.
I know, then how do you plus delta x?
Well, when you factor out the delta x, there should still have a 1 here.
Oh,
Right?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, for homework, not to overwhelm you too much, everybody should try
That's what I've been trying.
11, 13,
I don't see anything. I'll show it to you.
and let's do 21. 11, 13, and 21. 11 should take you nanoseconds. No, I'm lying. Maybe seconds. So 11, 13, and 21 are the ones we haven't done yet that I'd like you to do for homework.
I was like, oh, I know these words. Nope. I don't know the words.